All right, back to the Unk. The Unk to the Nile Valley African. I'm not talking about the African American understanding of what the Unk is, which is the uterus, the penis coming together. I'll let you get life to children. That's the African American understanding of it. But the Nile Valley understanding of it is that this means life. Life is eternal. That's what it meant. That's it. Right? You'll see them using it in the glyphs as whenever you see the word life, you'll see the Unk. Get any book, get Walzy Burge's book, Egyptian book, coming forth, the Pertem Haru coming forth by Dan Benite. Whenever you see that word in the trend, it'll be life. But the African American said this is the uterus, the penis coming together. Aswell Craig says the uterus, but that's not a Nile Valley understanding of it. So I'm gonna let you know that African Americans got every right to reinterpret the symbol of our African ancestors to make it plausible for the lives of people today. I get that. Okay, so as a real black atheist, I understand this symbol is life. Why wouldn't I want life for my people? Of course I want life for my people. Absolutely. I want life. What is the best example of life in America? That's understanding our world around us, changing our worldview, will give us a better understanding of the world and a better way to fight against this world. All right, so get out of here, man. I don't have to believe like the Nile Valley just and I can use their stuff and reorganize it because I am original from the original of the original. Yeah, hope you get that. Let me keep moving on, okay? It says you are at least 88 years late in America thinking you are developing something new or a new system, brother. All right, whatever, okay. Muhammad, stop it. Stop it. Never said I was doing any of that. I simply said that I'm a real black atheist and I have reorganized, right, what atheism is for black people. That's what I did. Don't hate me, hate the game. The game, baby. Original. I was supposed to do that. I don't know what you're talking about, Muhammad. Okay. Anything you subscribe to, good or bad, you can fall victim to. Yep, Edward Green. Okay. He is an American. This is what Marquise Dillinger said. He is an American, a capitalist. He is wearing the shirt around adorned with Sarah and empathy of the Pharaoh, the son of the sun, and wearing an Unk, and is hawkening Abju wear. Yeah, hey man, shout out to Abju wear, man. Clothing, but doesn't believe in Kemet culture. This is pure tomfoolery. First of all, you use my word, tomfoolery. That statement there is tomfoolery. First of all, I have every right as an African American or an African living in America to use any parts of Africa as I deem necessary. I use Abju wear because Abju wear is where they find the oldest trading seals, the oldest form of writing, which predates Sumer, where European scholars try to use that. So Gunther Dreyer found the trading seals. Look up Gunther Dreyer and look up Abydos. The indigenous word for Abydos is Abju. So it's dealing with not any particular, what you would consider spiritual system, right? I would consider spirituality everything. So trading and commerce is should be part of your spiritual system to help you navigate through the world. So I can use all of that. I don't have to believe in Nile Valley spirituality. I just have to understand it so I can dissect it and use the pieces that I need. See, that's tomfoolery that you made that statement and don't know what the hell you're talking about. Let me keep moving on. You know, say I'm a raw squad, real black atheism is on the rise. That makes absolutely no sense. He keeps saying make up your own stuff and identity, but he is using a lot of established ideas and principles. He isn't making up his own stuff. This is disgusting. Hold on. How are these atheists representing Kemet culture? Absolutely nonsense. I can't. Well, get the hell off the daggone feed then if you can't. You're obviously looking at it. Man, nah, you don't gotta leave. Keep watching the video. All right. Hey, this is very simple. Okay? First of all, 99% of the members of the Amaral Squad do not identify themselves as atheists. They do not. They don't even use that word. They do not. So scratch that. But this is the thing that I'm really wanting to say here. 99.99% of y'all, right, that consider yourself in the conscious community or not the conscious community, but considering you're doing another way, doing things another way, everybody around you, your family members, will call you an atheist because you don't believe in God the way they do. If you do not believe in Jesus Christ died for your sins and salvation, right, they consider you a non-believer, point blank. If you consider yourself found in the Nile Valley, African custom and traditions and religion, they will consider you an atheist. To the monotheists, there's only one God. And y'all pagans are worshiping more than one God. So that means you're anti-God. They consider you the Antichrist, going to get struck down. And you're definitely not getting into heaven. So no matter what you say about me and I'm a Raw Squad, right, they treat y'all the same way. Get out of here with that. Marquise Dillinger. Dillinger. That must be a white boy. It better not be a black person. Must have found his crack pipe. Michael Woodard. Nah, I ain't found no goddamn crack pipe. Cut it out. There you go, throwing slurs again. That means you don't have nothing to say. Let me keep going. A lot of comments, I don't want to do all of them. Hold on, shaking my head. Unc said a roach. That's Sister Jackie. Yeah. Hold on, wait. All right, that's it. So, okay, we seem to have a problem with the roach being deified. Let's go right into it. Let's go into, first of all, the fact that in Nile Valley spirituality, right? Let's go over some of the things the Nile Valley African put on how or worshiped or looked at in their culture to help them understand their worldview and help them formulate their worldview. So we can go right to quote unquote. Let's go to the baboon, the great baboon, Bobby. All right, that was one of the pharaoh's title, the baboon. Okay, Pharaoh being represented as the baboon. Why? Was they looking at the fact of the baboon ate this or ate that or lived like this in the woods and smelled a certain way? Obviously not. They was looking at the attributes of the baboon. And they called the baboon the royal ancestor. Shout out to Magi, he brought that out. Yes. Nile Valley Africans, some of them considered the baboon as being their royal ancestor. And it's in the glyphs now. The cat was deified. I don't even like cats. Most of y'all don't like, they deified the cat. Let's keep going. Cattle. They deified the cattle. Mother Hathor, Aset, Mut, okay? The cattle. Man, you can go to the Walters Art Gallery. Let's see. Hold on. Let's go to the Walters Art Gallery. Type in Walters Art Gallery, right? Hold on. We can go to the actual Walters Art Gallery, and in the Walters Art Gallery, we'll see Mother Hathor, and we'll see the king suckling on. Go to the Walters Art Gallery, you can go to a relief, okay? The king is suckling on Mother Hathor. Now, y'all don't want that. Let me read this. It says the youthful king suckling at the under of the mother goddess Hathor, depicted as a cow. It says his black flesh may indicate that he is deceased. It says this color being associated with the underworld and the god Osiris. But the color black also symbolizes fertility, renewal, and rebirth. And its use implies that the king will be restored to life. Now, y'all don't even like that. First of all, you want the color black to mean black people, which y'all can't prove that, right? You don't like that, y'all gonna make comments about that. Second fact is you don't even understand how the religious people say, well, how the hell can a man be suckling on a cow? Y'all don't like that part. You know how you crack jokes about Romulus and Remus when you got the wolf and the two twins are suckling on the wolf? Yeah, they getting that from ancient Africa. Ain't got nothing, y'all gotta understand the mythology. You gotta understand the depiction of it. But I'm just saying Mother Hathor, the great Mother Hathor, is depicted as a cow. Let's keep moving real quick because I know I'm running out of daggone time. Got cattle, cobras, crocodiles. What the hell is a crocodile? A crocodile is wild, lives in the water, eats all kind of things, animals, turn them apart. Yeah, you don't mind that though, do you? Say something about the falcon. That's an animal. A frog. Y'all like frogs? Some of y'all eat frogs. Frog legs, right? Frogs. Herring. Hippopotamus. How does a hippopotamus house smell when you go there? Why was they deifying a hippopotamus? Because it's an animal and its ecology and it's ferocious. Nothing messes with a hippopotamus in the river. Yeah, so we're looking at the quality of the animal, not the actual damn animal, but the quality and the way it navigates through nature is why we deify it. So you can absolutely deify a roach. We're going to keep going, though. Ibis, okay, the bird, that's Tahuti, okay, the jackal, the wolf. You know what I'm saying? You can look at the papyrus of Ani, where the jackal was taking the deceased to the heavenly father Osiris. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The lion, y'all love the lion. The lion, how do lions smell? How are they eating practices? They lick all over themselves. The lion, really? Yeah, okay. The pig, oh, y'all don't eat no pig. Yeah, the Hebrews put a religious treatise against eating the pig that later on the Muslims would follow. Okay, that's how we know that the Hebrews at a certain time period existed, because they found places or archaeological surveys where these camps had fire, was eating food, and they absolutely found no pig bones. Where in that whole area you find other people with the same DNA, they was eating pigs. And so really the religious treaty wasn't about whether the eating a pig was healthy or not. It was based off of trying to separate themselves from the rest of the Asiatic people. Oh, there you go. Scarab beetle, snakes, okay, vultures. What in the world does a vulture eat? Mut, you know what I'm saying? Mother Mut. The mother goddess is represented as a vulture. What do vultures eat? They eat dead carcasses. They're the scavengers of the earth. But what quality does a vulture have that would make them deify that as the great mother? Right. Y'all starting to get it a little bit now, huh? Yeah. Turtles. Okay. Snakes. Scorpions. Scarab beetle. What does a scarab beetle eat? Well, let's see what a scarab beetle eat. Y'all beating up on the cockroach. Scarab beetles. Scarab beetles feed partly or exclusively on feces. You know what feces is? It's called shit. Okay? A dung beetle can bury dung 250 times heavier than itself in one night. You know what I'm saying? It said many dung beetles known as rollers, roll dung into a round ball, which are used as food sources or breeding chambers. So they're breeding in dung, right? They're living in dung and they're eating dung. Humans don't eat dung or feces. But that didn't stop the Nile Valley African, you know what I'm saying, from deifying the dung beetle. Dung beetle in Nile Valley African culture means what? Resurrection, reoccurring, evolution, evolving, transforming. As the dung beetle lays the larvae in the dung, right? You presuppose it's dead and it's reborn again, rebirth. Things occurring on regular occurrences. That's what the word kepita means. Transform. This is the first indication that early human beings on the Nile Valley understood evolution, right? So the fathers of evolution and the mothers of evolution will be the Nile Valley Africans, because they deified evolution. Charles Darwin is not the father of evolution. In no circles, at no time. He's the father of natural selection. Y'all didn't even know that. Right. Charles Darwin was an avid beetle collector. Why? Because Charles Darwin studied Egypt and Charles Darwin studied dung beetles, and the studying of dung beetles helped him come up with the understanding of natural selection and evolution. Modern science uses dung beetles to understand evolution. This is a fact. Look it up, Google it. We got scientific journals to back that up. I'm going to let y'all delve into the scientific journals. That the study of dung beetles. Why? Because dung beetles are the most speciaceous. There are more species of dung beetles than any other species in the world. Dung beetles rarely go extinct. They are survivors. Now we start to see why the Nile Valley African would use the dung beetle regardless of what it ate and regardless of its habitat. Man, I got y'all on checkmate right now. Let's go to the roach. While y'all talking, I'm going to end it with the roach. Let's see. The roach. The roach is 320 million years old, older than dinosaurs. Damn near. 300 million years? They are elders at a certain point. Think about that. Oh man, you talking about brother crazy? No. Based off of DNA studies, they were connected to all living life on Earth. And while y'all playing, there's a brother in the Amaral Squad group that think I ain't got this article right here. I want y'all to look up, Google, right, a formal test of the theory of the universal common ancestor. Now, up-to-date work, okay? Plain and simple, put together, all right, published in May 2010, showing you scientific data to prove, right, the formal test of the theory of the universal common ancestor, meaning everything comes from one thing. This is so African. The Europeans just verified it. You know what I'm saying? They verified that everything was everything, and y'all fight against that science. So science proves our point. One, it proves that we the first on planet Earth. We're the oldest humans. One, we're the mothers and fathers of humanity. Two, and Africa is the motherland. That's what science proves, and you want me to let that go? And listen to y'all who don't even read books? Now, y'all have lost y'all mind. It ain't me. Y'all ain't gonna get me with that. And by the way, if you agree to those three statements are based off of the study of biological and organic human evolution. So whenever y'all make them statements and don't like evolution and talk shit about evolution, man, you're out of order. You're not studying, because these are evolutionary statements. So y'all got the scientific journal to prove the point that we all have commonality based off of DNA. Because there's only one reason why chimpanzees and humans share 98% DNA. There's only one reason why humans and bananas share DNA. There's only one reason why humans and chickens share DNA. There's only one reason why humans and insects share DNA, roaches included, dung beetles included. There's only one reason why the grass, the trees, you know what I'm saying, share DNA with humans. What's the reason? There's only one reason. That reason is because all life on Earth has a common ancestor. Yeah, y'all in checkmate don't even know it. But let me get you the roaches now. What exactly is the diet of a roach while y'all talking? In this real quick. Real fast. The roach. The diet of a roach. Let's see. Should be here. Taxonomy. Collective decision making, social behavior. We're going to talk about that. Collective decision making amongst roaches. Man, they serious with it, collectively thought. We can learn that from them. Let's look real quick before we get into the diet, right? Social behavior. If I took out the word roaches, right, you wouldn't even know. Shows different behavior. Hold on. Collectively. If I take out the word roach, right, collective decision making when choosing food sources. When a sufficient number of individuals exploits food sources, this signals the newcomers, right, that they stay there rather than leave and elsewhere. And it talks about the mathematical models they use to show that. And so they just like humans. One dude eat that and don't die. We gonna eat that. One dude eat that and die. We ain't gonna eat that collectively. Right. Let me find the daggone the diet, man. Goodness gracious. Man, this is the important part right here. Digestive tract, control, food. Man, as food, man, I can't even find. I need to find that, man. Damn, I need to find that. So we know what the dung beetles eat. We got that. Let's see what humans eat. Let me see if I can get that part right. God damn. Man, diet. Humans are omnivores, capable of consuming a wide variety of plants and animal material. So we're omnivores. That means we can eat plants and animals. Fungi, that's all the daggone mushroom in is fungi. It don't sound right, right? We can even eat other humans. I ain't suggesting that. But there is in man's history of eating each other. So we omnivores, whether you like it or not. We have canines, but not the sharp canines. We have the ability to eat a multiplicity of different foods to get our nutrition, and that's what make us so serious on planet Earth. Because you got other species of Homo sapiens sapiens, they couldn't do that. They had specialized diets. They could only eat nuts. So when the nuts ran out, they died. So when the grasses ran out, they died. You know what I'm saying? So when the meat ran out, they died. The fact that we could do all these things is why we reign supreme, because of our diet and our ability to think and the development of our frontal lobe. And the development of our frontal lobe came from eating cooked meat. And y'all can look that up. Don't get mad at me. Let's get back to my point right here. Dung beetle. I cannot believe that I cannot find the diet. I cannot believe that. Culture. I was rolling. Man. Social behavior. Habitat. Behavior, distribution, of habitat, digestive tract. This ain't even here, man. I'm gonna have to, man. What I'm trying to tell you. Animals. So we know the earliest of everything is animal worship. So we got that straight, all right? We know for certain, for sure. Let's talk about, before we get back to the roast, let's talk about the catfish. What does the catfish eat? Y'all don't eat catfish. No. But Nama was considered the great. Look at his symbol, his zoo type. Catfish. Why? They wasn't looking at the fact that catfish ate all the trash off the bottom of the river, right? They was looking at the qualities of the catfish. Why would they name Nama the catfish? Why would his symbol be the catfish? Got y'all. Hold on. So cockroaches are what? What do they eat? They are omnivores. They eat food and plants. They're omnivores. They share the same diet that you share, whether you like it or not. Omnivores. Let's see what an omnivore is again. Let's look it up. Real quick. What are 10 examples of omnivores? Animals such as dogs, rats, squirrels, bears, pigs, skunks, rhinoceros, badgers, raccoons, and foxes are all omnivore animals. Apes, humans, and monkeys are omnivores too. Most animals that live in close proximity with humans are omnivores. There you go. So the thing you hate the most, talking about them roaches, they're omnivores. They have predominantly the same diet that you got. And y'all can act crazy, act like that ain't it. So stop looking at the roach, the fact that you feel like they filthy because they can be fat and they do spread diseases. That make you want to be clean, don't it? But look at that qualities that they have. Survival qualities. Hard to kill them. They don't die, they just multiply. Look, check this out, man. Look, that's what it is, man. Hope y'all understand this video, man. I'm a Raw Squad up, man. Look, check this out. Real black atheism is on the rise.